3, 2, 1.
Hello! Congratulations, you are almost finishing the first level of this course. But before, I need to share with you the key terminology of digital classroom. This has the objective to put knowledge into action, and the target to be achieved is the elaboration of an e-brochure as a part of autonomous work. So in this model, you will learn how to do a glossary of terms and the elaboration of an e-brochure. A glossary is an alphabetized list of terms accompanied by definitions. The aim is to help readers understand specialized terminology that might not understand. Usually, this will be part of a larger work. For instance, an academic book might contain a glossary at the end to define technical terms. However, you can also prepare a glossary for the terms in a specific technical field or field of study. This makes a glossary a bit like a dictionary that only contains terms or phrases related to a single topic. Texts that might require a glossary include academic or technical works that contain a lot of technical language, abbreviations, neologisms, or other terms that might be unfamiliar. Style guides for business that want to ensure consistent use of language and clear communication across their organization. Educational materials about the language use in a specific field or that give a list of relevant words and their translations, for example, bilingual glossaries. Works of fiction that contain invented words or languages, for example, sci-fi and fantasy novels which may feature unfamiliar words, names and places. By adding a glossary, then you can make your own more accessible to readers. A term is a word or expression with a specific meaning, especially one which is used in relation to a particular subject. For example, active learning. You have the term and then the meaning. Active learning is a strategy focused on encouraging learners to actively participate in training. This approach prompts learners to read, discuss, and solve problems in order to synthesize course content. Examples of active learning activities include practical tasks and problem-solving conducted in small groups. How to select terms to include? The first step is writing a glossary in choosing what you include in it. The aim here is to select words that may not be known otherwise. The basic format for a glossary is a list of words in alphabetic order, each with a definition that explains what it means. Each definition you write should set out the meaning of the term using the simplest language possible. Keep your subject in mind so you can tailor the terminology used. By written clear and concisely around 1 to 4 sentences long. For instance, a glossary entry for assessment might look like this. Assessments often take the form a test included at the end of a course to evaluate learner performance. They should be aligned with the learning objectives of a course to accurately measure learning process. You can also cross-reference terms in a glossary. For example, if two words have the same meaning or refer to related concepts. To do this, you can simply add a message saying "see X," where X is the other word, at the end of the relevant entry. In addition, you can add links to other resources, but this doesn't replace the need to define terms. But it can be useful for pointing the further reading, allowing you to keep your glosses succinct. Like any piece of writing, a good glossary needs to be error-free and easy to read. After you have your glossary of terms ready, you can make an e-brochure. It's like a digital version of a printed brochure. But digital brochures are better because of the environment, save money, and are more trackable, have the potential to reach countless new readers, and you can always add more terms easily. So after this, let's work on the glossary of terms, start searching and find at least 20 terms and see if they fit with the glossary we have prepared for you. If so, I will see you in the final model of this course.